Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're doing a plan with me for the week of October 19th through the 25th. So we're getting into Halloween season and I have a really cute kit for this week. It is just kind of fun colors and fun, I love these full boxes. They're the thing that really drew me to this kit. This is from the GP Studio. It is on matte paper. I prefer the matte over the vinyl just so I don't have to use a different pen. And it is so cute. I love the variety of these full boxes. And like I said, the colors of this kit are just really interesting. So here's the washi page. And then the full box checklist, date covers, and some deco. Some functional things here. Bunch of functional deco. This purple color is just so pretty. And then the half boxes. Only thing about her kits is I wish that there weren't like things on the full boxes, but I've kind of figured out how to kind of wide out and make it work for me. So that is the kit that I am working with. I think I have everything that I need in here because I've got glitter headers and date covers. So let me show you my goals for this week so that we can just check those out real quick. Last week didn't go so great. So I just have some specific things here that I want to be reminded of every time that I look at this. And some of them are just like maintenance goals that I am doing pretty much every week. And then some of them are things that I'm really trying to work on. These two sections up here are things that I'm really going to focus on for this week. But a lot of this stuff down here is just kind of maintenance. So I will be incorporating a lot of those things into this spread as we go, and you'll just kind of see it as we go. So I think we're ready to get started. So I've got some notes and I've got the day off on Monday, so you'll see that, and that's pretty much the only change for this week. But I think we're ready to get started, so let's do it. So the bottom washi came in 2 strips, and I'm going to use both of them. They are just a teensy bit short, so you'll see in a minute how I kind of fix that. That is a very common problem right now with this new version of the planner. Shops are just making them a standard length, and it's just a little bit short, but I always seem to make it work either by putting it in the center of the bottom washi area, or like I'm doing here, I had these extra strips, so I'm just using them over here on this side, just kind of lining them up, and it's a very tiny sliver, but if I have the extra stuff, then I will go ahead and do this. I'm going to do it on this side as well, and I think it looks fine. You can't really tell once everything is down, but this is an unnecessary step that I just choose to take sometimes. For glitter headers, I'm just using the ones from the kit. I wanted to bring in some of these. It's just a really cool color combo this week. There's like 6 colors and they're all just kind of interesting together. So I have these pink glitter headers from the kit and I'm just popping those across the top. And then for date covers, I'm going to use the green ones instead of the orange because there is a full box and there was washi that was in the orange. And so I wanted to bring in more of the green, which I do think that was a good choice after seeing everything placed down. I really like that she includes date dots as well as date covers in her kits. It's just very convenient, and I don't mind writing them in or finding other date dots, but I'm really bad about ordering date dots and I'm always low in my stash, so it's just nice to have them in a kit. All right, and then we're going to go over to the other side and put in the weekend banner, which is really cute. And then let's go to the sidebar. So I'm going to put in this box here, and I mainly chose this box because the bottom washi was a similar color and I wanted to kind of separate the two. Also, I love that box. I think it's really cute. 100% that witch. And then I'm cutting down a full box checklist just because I wanted to use it and I like that color, and I'm just pulling in the this week header and layering that over top. And then for my cleaning list this week from Nikki Plus 3, I am using the bright lime green because when else am I going to use this color? And it matches perfectly. I think it's the Spellbound sheet, but I can't remember for sure. She has lots of options now for cleaning checklist if you are curious. And then I'm going to put in a half box and my habit trackers. So I'm still tracking the same things. It just seems like these are working for me right now and I need to focus on them. So I have reading in the evenings and closing my Apple Watch rings. Both of those things are just things that I want to do each day, and so they're good for habit trackers. And then for my little highlight box here, I just chose to put in trick or treat just because that wasn't on any of the other full boxes, and it just seemed like an easy saying that I could put in there, and I don't have anything to really like highlight in my life, so I think that works. Not my best lettering work, but it's all right. And then I'm going to go to my sticker collection and grab some script stickers from Virgo and Paper. I need to reorder some of these, but I noticed a couple of them are out of stock. So I'm going to wait just a little bit longer and then maybe place an order with her. I also pulled the grocery run sticker from Made with Southern Love, as well as that Blue Apron sticker. She has really good scripts too if you are looking for script stickers. They're very cute and dainty. So I'm putting in my school stickers, and on Monday I put in a day off sticker because I did take Monday off to get my window replaced. The sealant had broken when they were repairing some brickwork before I moved into my house, and so I finally got that fixed. And it took like 3 hours, but it was worth it. It looks so nice. My house got really cold there for a minute, but it was worth all of the expense. It looks really nice. Okay, and then below that in the quarter box, I wanted to mark in voting, and I was going to use like a larger sticker, but I didn't want it to take up too much space, although it is very important that you go and vote. So I'm just pulling in this little clip from Crafty Banana. It has like American flag ribbon on it, and it looks really cute. I kind of lucked out with voting. I got there right when they opened, and it was really fast, and everyone was really safe. The League of Women Voters, which I am going to be joining, they pretty much run the whole thing with some other volunteers, and they had a really good system, and it felt very safe and very efficient. I was in and out in 5 minutes, which was nice. So I put in the Bath full box, and then I also went boot shopping. I've been looking for new boots. I have already bought some, but I need some taller boots. I'm still in like search of some brown boots. I just can't find the right ones, but I did find some shorter booties, and I was very happy with that because I wear those a lot too. So for my videos this week, Monday was a plan with me, and then I just decided to take it easy and kind of, I put that in the wrong spot, but I'll fix it in a minute. I just did some memory plan with me's that I had saved on my computer just to give myself a little bit of a break after the craziness of my 10K celebration over on Instagram. I was very grateful for all of that, but it was very exhausting to put all that together with a full-time job and all of the things. So this week I just kind of chilled out when it came to videos and editing and all that. So I did save meal prepping until Monday because I wasn't going to be going to work, and I thought that that would be an easy fix there, and it ended up being a good decision because Sunday was very relaxing and I got a lot of stuff done on Monday. Probably not as much as I should have gotten done, but quite a bit. And then on Tuesday, first thing I wanted to mark was I had a student birthday, and I bring my kids their favorite drink and candy, so I needed to be sure to remember that. When it comes to school things in my everyday planner, this one, I do just put in things that I want to kind of know about in advance or remember. So I'm just marking in the student birthday and then leadership team meeting with a Crafty Banana coffee cup, which I'm going to have a really cute video on Wednesday going through all of my coffee cup stickers or coffee related stickers. So that's going to be just a quick and fun video, and it was fun to do. Although putting up the stickers was such a pain. And then I also had a meeting, like a one-on-one with a teacher that day just to help her with some things. And then I just used a piece of washi to separate my school section from my home section. And then I used a piece of washi to mark in. This was really fun. I did a Zoom giveaway as part of my 10K celebration over on Instagram. And the winner was Crafty Ink Girl. And we had our Zoom on Tuesday evening, and it was really fun. We were supposed to talk for 30 minutes, and we ended up talking for an hour, and it was just a really nice conversation, and we just had a really good time. So I kind of want to do more of those in the future. So it was suggested by someone over on Instagram, and I thought that was a great idea. It was kind of nerve-wracking because I'm such an introvert, but it was actually just so great, and we had a really good time. Okay, and then on Wednesday, I put in a couple of reminders for school. Just use some washi there again as a label. The only thing that GP Sticker Studio or GP Studio kits are kind of missing now is a lot of quarter boxes. It has lots of half boxes, but I need lots of quarter boxes. So I'm utilizing that washi as that purpose. Okay, and then I'm putting in my full box underneath that. I like the variety of full boxes in this kit. It's really fun. So here's where I realized that I put that in the wrong spot. So I moved it over and put in my full box there. I like the one with the kitty, of course. And then back to Wednesday, I'm going to put in a box for my workout. So workouts this week were mediocre, as they have been for the past couple of weeks. So you'll see me or hear me kind of at the end talk about some kind of buckling down on some health goals. I am trying to. I'm just being lazy. So I need to push myself and do some harder workouts and more strength training and all kinds of stuff. Okay, and then below that, I also wanted to mark in cooking dinner because I did have Blue Apron come this week. And then I'm pulling in my chiropractor stickers for Thursday, and I'm going to pull my hair washing stickers as well from Fox and Cactus. My back is doing much better. My hip flexor is also doing better too. Still not 100% on either one, but we're getting there. So I just pulled some deco for meal planning, and I'm going to use that instead of an icon or anything like that. So for Thursday, I wanted to make sure I worked on lesson plans, which I almost forgot about. I don't know what was up with me this week at work. It was just a little bit slower, and I didn't do the things that I probably should have done until like later than I should have. And then below that, I just used some functional deco to mark in grading. So next week is the end of the grading period, and I want to make sure that I stay up on that. And then I have my chiropractor sticker from Planner Kate. And then I'm putting in meal planning, just using a quarter box for that. And then usually when I go to the chiropractor, I just do some stretching, some like 20 minutes of really good stretching. I use, what is her name? Sydney? I can't remember her name, but she has really good stretching workouts, really good workouts in general, and I just use one of her videos. And then Friday, I just needed to prep for the next week and open up an assignment. Well, it's not really an assignment. It's like a post for teachers to turn in their goal reflections for that grading period. I'll leave it open for a week before I start to reply to them and give them encouragement and ideas. And then I'm just going to use another one of these pieces of, it's not really washi, it's just a little like strip of, I guess it is washi, to separate my school section. And then I'm just putting down some half boxes for my evening to-dos. I've already mentioned this, but I do not like deco like on the half box. I would rather do that myself. So I'm going to white out the little kitty with the pumpkin. But I'll do that later. You'll see it at the end. So I'm just putting down some half boxes here, and then I'm going to put in some other things here. So that is for my Sunday morning workout. And then I'm going to put in one on Saturday as well, although I'm going to move it down. You'll see at the end, because I forgot that I had an event this morning on Saturday. It was really fun. It was a trade show, and I got some good stuff. So I'm going to kind of move some things around on Saturday, but it all works out. And then to mark in groceries or grocery run, I'm just using my Made with Southern Love script sticker with the functional deco, and meal prepping with the little coffee cup from the kit. I try to put it in the order that I actually do it, which now that it's getting colder outside, I am going to move my workouts to the afternoons on the weekends, just so that if I want to go for a walk, it's warmer outside. On Sunday, it's way too cold. I think we already hit our high today, which I'm filming this voiceover on Sunday, and we're just going downhill from here. So I'll be doing my workout inside. I'm probably going to do some work. That's WERQ if you're curious. I have their little home subscription. Okay, then on back to Saturday, I put in my blue scooter press sticker, and that is for working on my weekly actions in my mäksēlife. And then I also filmed some on Saturday, so I put in a piece of washi just for some background and structure and layered that on top. I always do my weekly actions before I film, just so I know specific things that I need to put into my spreads. And then here's my hair washing sticker from Fox and Cactus. And the other one goes on Wednesday. That 2-day schedule seems to be working really well right now, so I'm going to keep that until I see a need to change it. And then I'm going to put in my self-care sticker on Monday here. I just wanted to block off some time for just some intentional self-care, some reading, face masks, just to kind of get ready for the week since I took Monday off. And then the last thing here is putting in some cleaning time on Saturday, which I ended up pushing most of that to Sunday. But anyway, I put it on Saturday here. And this is just to clean the house. I have my list over there in the sidebar. And then I almost forgot to put in a note to do my cat boxes and trash. Here's how this spread turned out, which is just adorable. And this is so different from my other Halloween spreads. I just really like this. So I went in a completely different direction from my other October spreads, and I just think this is so fun. Let me show you what I have left in the kit, and then we'll talk about the week. So we've got some functional deco left, bunch of checklists, one full box, couple of half boxes, a few things on this page, and then I used a bunch of the washi. And I still have a full set of date covers. I am going to cut these date dots out and use them elsewhere. But that is it. This week was a pretty good week. It was slower at work, which is always good. And I had a really good day off. It was excellent. I got a big window replaced on the front of my house, and it looks so nice now. I've been wanting to do that for a while. It happened before I moved in, like in between like me signing the contract on the house and actually moving in. And I'm so glad that I got that fixed because it's just very clear instead of being foggy now. It's just beautiful. Anyway, I also voted. Hopefully you have a voting plan and you have already voted, or you are on your way to voting if you're an American. And then I got some new boots. And yeah, it was a really good day off. And then the rest of the week was kind of a blur, but it was a really good week at school. Yeah, nothing really stood out at school. It was pretty mundane, which I will take these days. this was very exciting. We got the mäksēlife launch. That was so fun to be a part of that. My review is up if you would like to go check it out, and I will leave that in the description for you if you'd like to go see that. And Thursday, I got a lot of stuff done after I got home from the chiropractor, and then I finally cleaned my car. I think someone called me out on this on last week's plan with me, how I had on my weekly actions to clean out my car, and I finally did it. So I took it off the list this week here, and that's all it took apparently to get me to finally do that. But yeah, I checked it off over on the previous week because that just was not working out at all. But anyway, here are my weekly actions. These went pretty well. I have not been reading at work, which this week would have been a great week to do that because it was so slow, but I honestly didn't even think about reading, but hopefully next week I can get some of that done. And yeah, everything else is kind of chugging along. I do need to work on meal planning, sticking to my meal plan, I should say. I got the meal plan. I'm just kind of ignoring it a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be a focus for November. I'm going to be working on my November goals next week. But yeah, this was such a good week, and I really like this a lot. It's really cute. So I just have a few things to fill in on Sunday and a walk this afternoon. This was really fun. I got some really cute tops for fall. They're adorable, and I'm really excited to wear them. So yeah, good week. And I hope that you had a good week. If you did, let me know down below. I'm always curious to hear how y'all are doing out there. I hope you're well. And yeah. So if you liked this plan with me, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.